Dominique,
Hey, how you
how are
doing?
you? I'm all right,
I'm doing good. It's a great Monday morning, right?
isn't it? I tell people,
Yes,
no day better
yes.
than today.
I know that's right. I said I woke up with a lot of enthusiasm today. Well, I'm excited to talk to you about Father's Day. I think versus any other population, I love to talk to Black men, especially about Father's Day and what are some awesome gifts to get for dads that look like me and you.
Oh, thank you.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh. So one of
Yes.
the things I would say, you're asking me what I would get?
Ooh.
Let me see. Well, first thing, I want a TV, and it's not just a TV. I want a certain kind of TV because
Uh huh.
I'm very particular. So I tell my daughters what I want, and I want this wonderful Ultra HD premium TV. Just in case you know my daughters, I'm just saying it again because they listen. I get this thing. I said, when you go to pick me a television, I want you to pick the TV that has Ultra HD premium logo. And they go, well, which kind, Dad? Do you want this kind, that kind? I go, just look for the logo. The logo means that you got 4K. It means it has high dynamic range. It means it has a wide color spectrum, and it has immersive audio. Not only did you get me that, I also, you know how black folks are, we want to make sure you get me the DVD player to go with it, but not just a regular DVD player, right? You got to get the Ultra HD Blu-ray player because I still have all my HD discs that I stack on the wall like I did back in the 90s and 2000s. Uh, so I can play it on this player. And I make sure that they understand that too. And it plays over 10,000 different things, and you can go still into all these different stores and buy these DVDs. Um, I'm wearing right now this LG Tone Studio. So this Tone Studio is a wearable Bluetooth speaker, surround sound, and go anywhere in the house. And I also have plugs in here in case I want to put them in and that, so I don't have to pay attention. And on top of that, I don't have the old dad phone. I got the new dad phone, which is the LG G6. As you can see, I just took pictures of my backyard right there. It lets you take all the cinema, all the things I ever want to watch. And I sit down, at one time, I didn't think I was going to watch sports on a phone. I now watch it on a phone. It's really cool. And I can take selfies, because I got a hashtag selfie with Sally. And I also I can take all the family reunion pictures. And last but not least, Old Spice. You got to smell good. Look good and feel good, but you got to smell good. And they got the new hydrating body wash called Hydro Wash, and my new favorite smell, which is called Steel Courage, because I'm strong like that. Well, you have to. I tell everybody 3 qualifying products at whatever, at selective retailers, not just anywhere you go. Selective retailers, you're gonna get a free pair of socks. That's right, we're giving away something free. All you got to do is go to oldspicesocks.com. You'll smell them.
Okay. And that's where you can find out the retailers that are giving the free socks.
Yeah, you can find them out.
Hey, hey, we like free. We like the ball on the budget, right?
Free 99.
What do you like best about Father's Day, John?
I like the fact that I'm continuing my family. I like my daughters. I love them. Everyone, say they love their kids, but I like them as well. So I like that part. I like that they're respectful. That the way my parents raised me, I raised them, and they turned out to be pretty good girls. All 3 girls good. God is funny.
Yes. You know what they say when you have a lot of girls, right?
Yeah, means you are favored by God. She gave you 3 of her.
That's not the one that I know, but we'll go with that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I tell people all the time, women are smarter. So I'm so happy that I had something to do with bringing in some smart in this world as opposed to the dummies I was. But I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I don't have to have another man next to me around me as much as possible. I'm fine with just having daughters. I'm perfectly fine.
If your 3 girls would describe you in one word, what would that word be?
Free, because I always talk about being free and doing whatever you want to do. So they would say he's free.
He's free.
but I'm not. I'm available, but I'm not free.
I bet you have a lot of freedom now that you're away from the game. And I know it's been a lot of years since you've been retired, but that's the number one thing that people know you from. So
Yeah.
I guess you have a lot of freedom. You've done so many things since then.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, I had freedom when I played basketball because all I had to do was play basketball. But when I retired, I had to do everything else. That's when it get to you. It's piling them on. You got to run to this place, that place, this place. When you play basketball, you can only be one place at a time. That's the entertainment. It's like being on Broadway. You may want to do movies, but if you're doing a Broadway play, you're working 8 days a week, 400 days a year. So it's the mentality.
Right, so your schedule has completely changed.
Oh
So you
yeah,
don't
I
have
got
as
real
much
job
freedom
now.
as you. Yes. And I got to ask you this one last question. Who's going to take the finals?
I think it's going to be KD and the Warriors, and I'm so
Woo-hoo.
happy that KD can finally get his ring. It's been years. I mean, it's times he shouldn't have lost. He kept his head up when he was in OKC when they were falling short, but I don't think they're going to fall short this time.
Neither do I. I think Warriors all the way. I can't agree with you more.
That's right.
And what do you have coming up next, Sean, before we get off the line?
Um, so much. I became operating partner of a Champions League in Miami. A new fashion website coming out called Fashion 88. Going to launch in September. Um, I'm in the cannabis business, so my products and my brands will be launching again in August. So it's going to be hot. It's going to be really, really good. And I'm doing a retreat in Palm Springs in the middle of the summer, and everybody asking me why. It's because I'm going to show them how the heat works for your body. So there's going to be a 2-bunch palms. You'll hear about it. There's only got 40 rooms available. So look for John Salley. It's called a Better Life Retreat. And I say, let me dish you, because I'm going to disconnect you from the matrix.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, Dominique.
Bye.